Okay, so this losing my religion trend has got me on one. Y'all mean to tell me that these disciples in the Middle East were named Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John? Nah, make it make sense.
So one of the first things we have to remember is that 2,000 plus years ago, when the Bible was written, America as we know it did not exist. So it's impossible for us to think that these names sound American because America didn't exist. If we remember just about 50 years ago, America was a quote-unquote Christian nation. So the reason these names sound so familiar is because we were influenced by the Bible, not the Bible influenced by us. The Bible was written in Hebrew, Aramaic, and Koine Greek, and almost every Bible author was a Jew by birth except for Luke. So the Bible was translated to English so we can actually read it in their own original language. Matthew would be Matatiyahu, or in Greek it would be Mattheos. John would be Yohanan. The Jewish language didn't actually have a J, so the J was typically pronounced as a Y. Mark, who was also known as John Mark, was Marcos. Luke was simply Lucas. If you want to know some more resources to get the flavor of the Jewish language, or even read the Jewish names and the understanding of how they would understand the New Testament, the complete Jewish Bible, it's free on the YouVersion Bible app. This is from Mattathiyahu chapter 4, verse 4. It says, "But he answered," the Tanakh says, "Man must not live on bread alone, but on every word that comes from the mouth of Adonai." Instead of saying the scriptures say or the law says, he says the Tanakh, because the Tanakh is a way of saying the Torah, Navim, and the Katavim. The Torah is the law, the Navim is the prophets, the Katavim are the writings. And instead of just saying God, he says Adonai, which is very different than just saying God, because there could be many gods. But he's like, no, I'm talking about Adonai, or I'm talking about Yahweh. But they refer to Yahweh as Adonai or Hashem, because Yahweh was too holy to be spoken out loud.